Hi guys, Dorothy here today. I hope everybody's doing great today. You'll notice a little bit of a different setup, so hopefully this will work. Just bear with me in the upcoming days as we're trying to get everything set and figured out because things are a little bit new. But I wanted to come on and share this Goodwill slash yard sale haul that I found. Excuse me for coughing. So let's get started. I was at the Goodwill and I found several things that I thought were really neat. I found these stickers and hopefully you can see those. And they're really cute. Perfect for, St. Patty's Day coming up tomorrow. Be sure to tune in tomorrow where I'll be sharing a yard sale haul that I found that is nothing but Ireland-based things. So that'll be tomorrow. But this I actually found at the Goodwill, so I figured I'd go ahead and share it. So it's the stickers. And I just thought they were really cute, so I grabbed them. I think they were 50 cents. I paid half off, so I paid 25 cents for them. That's a pretty good price for stickers for me, so I grabbed those. Then I found these rub-ons that'll be perfect for a travel journal. They were $1, so I got them for 50 cents. I used my husband's over 50 Goodwill discount on Sunday. Not this Sunday, but a Sunday before. And it has destination, adventure, journey, trip, map keeper, quest, R&R, unwind, away we go, getaway, road, roam, and sun lover. Then there is Rome, world traveler, are we there yet? Suburban safari, sunburn, are we there yet? Explore, traverse, excursion, Rome, thrill seeker, getting there is half the battle, suburban safari, and excursion. So there actually is 27 rub-ons. These are actually rub-ons, not stickers. 2 different sheets, 27 rub-ons for 50 cents. And it'll be great for a travel journal. So I thought that was a good deal. I paid 50 cents for these. These are actually by Royal Langnickel. These are actually Baroque Love Glitter is what they're called. And there's this decorative line here that has glitter on it, which is really cute. I'll try to... And these are real pretty reddy cream color, just really, 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 really pretty. So I fell in love with those. Those were pretty. And then I found these. And these are going to try to, no matter what I do, they're going to reflect. But they're epoxy alphabet stickers. So there's like 3 A's and a couple B's, a C, 2 D's, 3's. So, I mean, they've got a variety of letters on there. So those are going to be, and those were 50 cents. Can't beat that. And then these are by American Traditional Designs. These were $1. So they were 50 cents. Big night out. Of course, there's the paisley. Let's get together. Trace chick, lucky, looking good, hanging with my friends, and a variety of flowers. There is just the one page in here. And if you know anything about rub-ons, they tend to be a little bit more expensive than your standard stickers. So, but I thought that was a good price for those. Then I don't know if anybody is familiar, and I'll sort of share. I live not too far away from Miami University in Ohio. So we have a large international student count, and there's a large amount of international students on campus. So we get like some sort of oddball things in our Goodwill. And this happened to be one of them. And they were $2, so I got them for $1. And they're actually coasters. I'm guessing Chinese coasters. I've had these for a while before all this other stuff started. So, but there's bamboo shoots with green. And these are made out of like a pressed paper. I mean, you can bend them. They will move. But they're pretty hard. They'd be perfect to put like lace around and put on the front of a cover. You could put butterfly or, beetle or whatever you wanted in there. So there's that one. There's one with some really pretty like Japanese cherry blossom type look. And another one. And there was a couple flower ones that were really cute. That one was really pretty, I thought. And the yellow one with the brown around it I thought was really pretty too. So for $1, I thought, well, you know, you might be able to use those on the front of a cover. And they came in this really cute little box. It'd be cute to store a little square journal in. So I got that. Then I found this. It's a Casey and Company. It is 3D. I don't know if you can even tell where. Yeah, I guess you can sort of tell where it's embossed. You know, like around in here, you can really tell with the light colors. But yeah, it's embossed quite a bit. Even through in here and in the green it is. But it's a little like 6x6 scrapbook. So I thought I might be able to use that. And it was $1. So, you know, and they did it in here. So you can cover the front and back with something. But I thought this was so pretty to use for the front of it. It would be beautiful for a journal. So we may be recreating a little 6x6 scrapbook album. Then I found this book, Ideas, Tips, and Techniques for Great Paper Crafts. And there's quite a bit of, you know, just little things you can make with paper. I'll get through here. Rubber stamping. And, you know, of course, you can always find, you know, information on stuff on rubber stamping. Try to get this over where you can see it all. You know, blocks of color, double color. There's some little pockets. Just some ideas for things. I find sort of looking through things gives you, you know, it gives you some different ideas of tips and tricks and things that you can do. So it's just quite a bit of, and you know, there's punch art. It deals with punch art. Let's see. I'm trying to find next one. And sticker art using sticker. So there's quite a big section on that. Paper folding, which is always awesome. Let's see. And I mean, there's even some on doing folded frames and, you know, accordion books and things like that. So maybe, you know, I can do some, you know, little follow along things. Of course, there's a whole section on collage, a section on special effects. I was trying to see if there was, yeah, that's all special effects. And then there's a whole section on altered books. So yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to get some really good tips and tricks out of that and maybe be able to share some, you know, in video with you guys. So there was that. I'm trying to pile this all up over here. Let me set this over here. I did get a book and I just thought I'd share this because I know there's a lot of Gone with the Wind lovers out there, and I want to eventually do a Gone with the Wind journal. So I may be doing that, but I found Rhett Butler's People, and it's by Donald McKeag. So, you know, if there are some Gone with the Wind lovers in here, this is the other side, and it's actually authorized and based on Margaret Mitchell's Gone with the Wind. So it was actually okayed for him to do. It wasn't just somebody, you know, made a book or whatever, but it actually goes along with it. And so I got that, and I actually just talk about Ashley and, you know, sort of the other side of the story. So I'm sort of excited to read that. But yeah, I found that. So I thought I would share that just because I know there are. Let me set this to the side. Okay, and then my last Goodwill find, let me pull it out. And we're going to be doing something with this. Maybe not with this, but probably with this, but I may use this as a pattern. It comes with 3 book rings, you know, smaller book rings, and they're all wrapped in foam to protect them. And then these were actually album pages, and they come with the grommets already in the cover, so you just have to decorate the cover up. I mean, how simple is that? I mean, how easy is it going to be to like gesso these pages and then decorate the inside and add all your flips and tucks? So it's a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. there are 4 pages, like chipboard pages inside, and then the back cover has got the orange polka dots too. So yeah, so we're gonna be doing something with that. I thought that was sort of cute. I probably will not use these. These are actually, oops, and I threw it on the floor. Hold on a second. It never fails. These are actually dark book rings. But I may actually be using standard book rings because I want something a little bigger, because, you know, if you're decorating and you're doing an album and you're just decorating like a scrapbook album, you know, you don't get that much thickness or bulk. When you're junk journaling, you put so much extra stuff in there, you need that extra room. So I probably will be using the larger book rings. But I think I'm actually going to rust them up, because I think they're rust. And that's what I thought about doing with this, is sort of going with like that rusty vintage look with it, because I think the rust would go together so great with this orange. So that is something I probably will be doing, and I will record that when I get ready to do that. So, oops, let me put the, and this was, it was called Lush 2, hip and luxurious basics by My Mind's Eye. Flocked chipboard album, orange polka dot. So you may be able to find it. This actually came from TJ Maxx originally. I got it for, let's see, I'm trying to see what it was at TJ. At TJ Maxx, it looks like it was $12.99. And I got it for $3 at 50% off. So I got it for $1.50. To me, the chipboard alone was worth $1.50. So even if I cut it down and just use the chipboard for $1.50, that's well worth it. So that's what I got. So let me move this stuff over to the side here to my other table and get it out of the way. Okay, so then I stopped at a yard sale on the way home, and they had a little bit of something. She did say she's going to be having a craft sale, which I'm anxious, so I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that. But she did have some charms and stuff, so I'll share those. There was, in all of their charms and stuff, she had them all like hung, and they were all safety pinned, like, you know, where the packs were hanging. I got every pack of charms that she had. She had it with jewelry and stuff like that, but they were $1 a pack. All her jewelry and stuff was $1 a pack. She didn't really have any necklaces or anything I really wanted to break down to use. They just weren't, they were more chained with just like a single pendant, and I like getting things with beads in it. But she did have some bead landing found objects. There's 10 different little keys in there. So you see those? All kinds of little keys. So for $1, I mean, seriously. There was, this is called Bead, it's by Bead Landing. It's called Shortcuts. And it's a pendant, and it's got like a little angel wing and a little cross, and there's a little keyhole lock. So that was pretty cool. And then, you know, of course, if you have keys, you have to have keyholes, and there's 8 little keyholes in there in the matching colors that match the keys, which I thought was awesome. And then there's this by Explorer. Of course, it had been on clearance for $2.99, had been $4.99. I got it for $1, and it's a pendant, and it's got these red crystals and diamonds. But if you turn it this way, wouldn't that be just awesome as a closure on a bohemian style journal? Yep. I'm thinking so. Then there were these heart locks and keys. They were really cute. Then there was these little charms, and there was a lot of keys and locks and things like that. So that was really cute. There was this one big giant key with the diamonds on it. I mean, wouldn't that be gorgeous? You know, tied around some seam binding on the front of a closure. Yep. And this would be great for a travel journal, which, you know, I got this rub-on, so this sort of went right with it. This had been $3.99. I got it for $1. So you really can't beat that. And this is another one of those shortcuts, and it's got the little black bead with the toppers on it hanging, which is just sort of a little basic, but it looks really cute hanging off the end. And then there's this little one with the blue and sort of coppery toned, golden coppery toned with the little feather off of it, which, I just bought a kit, or a digital kit that I'm going to be using that's birds. So this will go along with it so great. So I just thought I would come on and sort of share this with you and, my little finds for the weekend. I do, like I said, I will be having another haul for tomorrow for St. Patty's Day. So I hope you enjoy. Have a great day and thanks for tuning in. Bye now.